Connecticut, what's going on? Welcome to another edition of Chip's Unnamed Local Band Show. Tonight, we're going out to the Naugatuck Valley to visit with Guru. We're going to the Arch Street Tavern in Hartford to visit with String Theory. And we're going to the secret lair of You Scream, I Scream. Check it out. Connecticut, what's going on? We're in the music mecca of Woodbury, Connecticut, and I'm here with a band that's garnering a lot of publicity these days. It's a band called The Guru. Guys, what's going on? Let's do a quick... It's going well, thanks for asking. Let's do a quick round robin, names and instruments.
I'm Eddie Golden, the third. I play drums and I sing.
I'm Dan, I play bass.
Kyle McAvoy, play guitar.
I'm Colin Sullivan, and I also play guitar.
The Guru is a band that we've already had on our live and local program. We've seen them rock out for us at the Arch Street Tavern in Hartford. But this band, hard to describe the sound. I've heard it likened to Vampire Weekend and bands of that ilk. But if you had to really kind of describe this band for somebody who's never heard it, how would you describe it?
I'd say disco rock, psychopop. That's something along that lines, yeah.
Those are both genres that we've invented, so those aren't very helping. Like
clearly invented, but I like it.
Yeah. So I don't know. We draw a lot of influences. People say we got some twinkly influences for Twinkly Daddies and stuff. So I don't know if Kyle's gonna add anything.
I mean, I would just say it's fun, dancing music.
Yeah.
Fun, dancey music. I like that. So, clearly, I'm the oldest person standing in this line of people. By a long shot, you guys are younger than the average band we interview here. So, first of all, talk to me about how a band this good got together at such a young age, and what have you come up against as far as trying to play shows when you're all under 21?
Yeah. First of all, that question assumes that we're a good band, and I don't know if I'd go that far.
You're on this show, you're a good band.
Second of all, I mean, we've run into problems with a lot of our shows have to be all ages venues, so sometimes it's tough. There's an older audience that is more of a drinking crowd and is into having both of that in the scene. So that's been a slight inhibition, but we've made the best of it. We played some shows with national acts at all ages venue like the Space or Heirloom Arts Theater, and they've been very accommodating to us.
Yeah, I mean, like we have played bars before, and people still like us, you know what I mean? It's just fun.
So you don't have to be drunk to like the band. That's
Yeah.
the moral of the story.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the future of the Guru and where you guys going from here. I see a laptop over there, possibly new material in the work, yes?
It's like old new material where it's unreleased, kind of like B-sides and rarities, I guess you could say. I mean, it's a lot of songs that we always just jam on, but never had the chance to actually record. So we just decided to go back to the old ways instead of going into a nice studio and just, keep it for us and give it to our friends and everything.
As far as tour plans for this band, and we talked a little bit off camera, there aren't any in the immediate works, and again, I don't mean to harken on the age factor, but being a band so young, do you see yourselves in the very near future getting in a van and going how far?
It's tough to say because I feel like a lot of bands form at college, so they spend a lot of time living together, and we're going to be living in 3 separate states next year and possibly 4 the year after. So, I mean, it's really difficult to say where the future is going to be, but I know to speak for those guys, they'd really want to go to like the other coast if all possible. So, I mean, depends what the future brings us. It's hard to say.
So that's an interesting point. Let's talk about that. So who's leaving the state in the near future? Hands, show of hands. So then what's the plan for the band moving forward if you guys, and believe me, there's a lot of good, successful bands that record and send material back and forth across the country and put out awesome albums. So do you see that happening in the future?
Our plan is just to, we're going to come back for like breaks and stuff, and we're still going to do shows. And like you said, we're probably going to end up writing a bunch of material and sending each other, this or that. And we're going to come together probably once every month or something, all jam in this basement and just hopefully record new stuff and get it all out there.
I think that like the thing right now is that we just recorded our new album, Native Son, and we just recorded some demos today, and I think that like we've been pushing out some songs, and I think it's time that we kind of all take a break and just see, I don't know, let ourselves improve and learn some new things, and then come back together and see what happens.
They're already rock stars. They're already going on break. Do you see this? That's awesome. So we're going to go into a video right now. Brand new video that you guys have. Who wants to introduce it for us?
This video is called Beach Monster.
Check it out.
It smells so good, you like the la 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 la. Yeah. You look so good, you like the la 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 la. Yeah. You smell like candy, good, you la 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 la. Yeah. I wanna love, 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 love you till the day I die, the day I die. Who's gonna want run you back, California? Who's gonna want run you back, California? Who's gonna want run you back, California? Who's gonna want run you back? Whoa, whoa. Yeah. I drive an hour, take a day just to see your face. Yeah. And when we're out together, take a trip into the grave. Yeah. A mausoleum is a calling out to both of our names. Yeah. I'm gonna love, 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 love you till the day I die, the day. Who's gonna want you back, California? Who's gonna want you back, California? Who's gonna want you back, California? Who's gonna want you back?
Coming up after the break, we're going to the Arch Street Tavern in Hartford to visit with String Theory.